Hi guys, today I wanted to do a comparison video of 3 bags that are very popular, especially amongst people that are just entering the luxury market as they're priced reasonably for luxury goods. And the first one is my favorite handbag, or one of my favorite handbags that I own, and it's the Gucci Marmont camera bag in a big size. And I'm gonna compare that to a bag I borrowed from my friend. And this bag is the very iconic Gucci Disco Soho bag, or Soho Disco bag. And I'm gonna compare these two to another bag. This is a newer bag I got. This is the Saint Laurent camera bag, also in black. And this is a newer purchase that I made, and I wanted to compare the three as they're similar in size and serve similar purposes. And I'm gonna start out with the small GG Marmont shoulder bag in the color nude or light pink. There is a different kind of pink on their website, but it's much more into like a baby pink, kind of like my dress color. So this one is much more nude and has like almost like a lilac undertone. So this one is much more a neutral. It has this beautiful chevron pattern with antique gold hardware, and on the back it has the GG logo. So if you wanted to wear it a little bit more understated, you could turn it around and just have the GGs showing, which is almost not noticeable if you don't know like the new Gucci patterns. And the strap is adjustable, as you can see right here. I could have put more holes in them, but I think then the warranty doesn't apply anymore. And it's a good length for me. For reference, I'm 167 centimeters tall, and I will also show you some mug shots of me wearing the bag. It has a leather strap, which makes it really comfortable, and it has the beautiful chain detail right here and on the other side as well. It has a pretty long zipper, which is also leather strap pulled to the actual zipper right here. The inside is a beautiful suede with an inside pocket and a little leather tag right here. Other than that, the inside is really plain, and you can fit a lot of things into this bag. I will fill up the bags later and show you what can fit inside each bag. This bag is 24 centimeters wide, it is 13 centimeters high, and it is 7 centimeters tall. Also, this bag currently retails for 980 euros. I don't think it went under price increase, but I know that the smaller version of this bag did have a price jump, because I think when it first launched it was going for around 790 euros, and I think it is 890 euros now. So the big one stayed under the 1,000 euros mark, which in my opinion is good value for money, because I think it really stands the test of time. The leather is lambskin, so it is quite delicate. It is also very soft, and the back also wrinkled a little bit. I don't mind it because I feel like it adds to the overall look of the bag, as it is for me a quite casual bag. I wear it during the daytime mostly, and also I wear it during the summer mostly. I think it looks best with cute summer dresses and also with jeans. I've never had any issues with color transfer, as you can see, even though I wear a lot of black and dark blue jeans. And as this is one of my first designer handbags, I wore this also with black jeans during the winter when I first got it. This bag is about 1.5 years old, and what I noticed the most is that this antique gold hardware became more and more shiny the more I wore it, and this one is still really brassy. I don't know if you will be able to see the difference, but the quality is really beautiful. You can see all the stitching lines up perfectly, and it's a very good quality bag. and like I said, it's one of my favorite bags I own. I'm gonna compare it to my friend's small Soho disco bag. This bag currently retails for 890 euro, and I think when it first launched it was also 790 euros, so there was a 100 euro price increase a couple of years ago. But I think it's still quite good because the Soho Disco is a quite older model, so it exists for already a couple of years, and yeah, for that it's not too bad considering that other brands such as Louis Vuitton or Chanel increase their prices twice a year. It is black grain leather, so it's quite durable. You can see that the GG interlocking older logo is kind of embossed in there, and the back is very plain, so there's nothing to it. It has a beautiful shine and it has quite shiny gold hardware, which is almost like a champagne gold hardware, so you could wear it with a silver and it would look amazing still. The inside is a really light kind of cloth material, and it also has an inside pocket as well, and on the other side it has also a pocket, and the rest is very much just an empty hole. I really like that the bag has a light interior because you can see your items more easily. The strap is fully leather and it is also adjustable, so you could punch a couple more holes in there and make it shorter. I asked my friend about the negative and the positive aspects, and she kind of didn't like that they didn't pull another like leather strap around here to hold this in place, as it now like flaps around and it doesn't look the nicest. But she says that this bag is indestructible and it looks as good as new, and it's a really carefree grab and go kind of purse, and she really enjoys it. So this bag has a 21 centimeter width. It is 15 centimeters high, so a little bit shorter than the Gucci Marmont, but also a little higher than the Gucci Marmont, and it is 7 centimeters tall, so that's the same as the Gucci Marmont. And that was kind of the rundown of the small Soho Disco bag. Now I'm gonna continue to the Yves Saint Laurent bag I own. So this is the Saint Laurent Lou camera bag. It comes in 2 different sizes. This is the bigger one. The smaller one is kind of more rounded up the top, and this little tassel is attached to the zipper pull, kind of like is attached to the zipper pull, kind of like in the Disco Soho bag. This bag currently retails for 1,050 euros. I bought mine in September 2019 and I paid 950 euros for it, so it already underwent a 100 euros price increase, which is quite a lot, I think, because it's a fairly new model, so to already increase the price is, yeah, quite a lot. It is black calf leather. In my opinion, I think it is very durable. It holds its shape very well. The only thing that I do is this in my other Gucci bag. I store with little air paper in there. So as you can see, I put it on the inside to hold their shape, and I just pull it close and it is stuffed to hold its shape. So this bag has a width of 23 centimeters. It is 16 centimeters high and 6 centimeters tall, so a little bit skinnier than the other 2 Gucci bags. It has also a tassel that is with a little gold Saint Laurent plate, and it has this tassel that says Saint Laurent Paris around it. I kind of messed this tassel up as there is a little piece of leather missing, and I also got some white paint on it right there. So I messed this up a little bit, but you can also detach this if you wanted to, and I sometimes do, because the problem with this is that it hangs really low below the back. You will see in the try on, and you can try to kind of pull it together like this to secure it, but this won't stay. As soon as you start walking, it will flap around again. So this is quite annoying. Also, this bag has a beautiful chevron pattern and also kind of antique gold hardware. The back is also plain leather and the shoulder drop is 58 centimeters. Okay, the interior of this bag is black and it has an inside pocket. This is what I meant with both of the Gucci bags, as they have really light insides. It's really easy to find your belongings. This one, yeah, you can't really see inside, which is quite annoying, but it's also more carefree because it doesn't get stains as easily, and the pocket is really big so you can fit your phone, and it has like a little Saint Laurent leather tab on the inside as well, and the strap is also adjustable and it has a little leather tab that was kind of missing on the Gucci Marmont bag, and this one has a lot of holes, so you can make it really long for if you want to wear it crossbody or shoulder to put on your shoulder. This is the bag that I wear on the shoulder the most, and my Gucci Marmont I wear crossbody the most. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what I can fit in all of these 3 bags. I brought a couple of items that I carry with me on a daily basis. I have the items that are essential to me and that I need to carry. So I'm gonna start off with my Gucci Marmont bag. The first item I bring with me is my phone, so I slip that in there. My phone does not fit into this pocket right there. My phone is an iPhone XS, the smaller size. Then I also like to carry sunglasses with me, so this is a pretty thin Ray-Ban case, so I'm gonna put these sunglasses in there. And then I also need my wallet. This is a pretty thin wallet from Coach, and it's quite a good size to fit into smaller bags. Then I also like to take my hand cream with me, so I'm gonna put that in my bag as well. And the last thing I always need is my keys. So I have this little key ensemble. There are a lot of keys, and I have this little Louis Vuitton key pouch, and I keep my AirPods in there. So yeah, this is my key and AirPod ensemble, and this one fits as well. That's how it's looking so far. So I have a lot more space in there as well. So I can also manage to fit an umbrella on top of there, but this would be the maximum capacity that I would do. So just so you know, you could fit a small umbrella in there. But I think a makeup pouch would be much more essential for a lot of people. So I have this little makeup pouch, and I filled it with a compact, with a concealer, a little hand sanitizer, a little tiny travel size perfume, and some lady products. And I'm gonna zip that up and try to put that in my bag. Sometimes you have to rearrange, but this one fits perfectly. As you can see, I put my wallet on top and it zips very comfortably. It does bulge out a little bit on the top as well. I don't mind it because, like I said, I stuff my bag, so even if I would carry it like this, it would go back to its shape once I've stored it for a couple of days. And also, I thought for Corona purposes, I would also put in a little face mask, and I can also manage to fit a lipstick as well. And this is all I would carry in this bag. So let's try to put all of the items I put in here also in the Disco Soho. So this is the Disco Soho. I want to try out first if the umbrella fits, because actually I don't know. The umbrella does fit in there. With the umbrella I can fit my wallet. Usually you wouldn't need umbrella and sunglasses together, I think, so I'm gonna put the sunglasses aside for right now. Of course, my phone, my key ensemble, my hand cream, and my lipstick. I don't think I would put the makeup pouch inside there because it's already pretty full, but it zips up quite comfortably. One thing I just noticed is that the zipper on this purse is a lot harder than the zipper on this Gucci Marmont. This one goes quite easily, and for me this one is a little stiffer. which could also be for the simple reason that I've used my bag a lot more often than my friend has used hers. So maybe that's the reason why that is, but that's just like something I just noticed, so I wanted to share. Okay, so I packed the bag a different way. It closes comfortably, but it bulges out a little bit, and I put the face mask again, my hand cream, sunnies, my phone, the makeup pouch, my wallet, and my bulky keys. And that all fits in there. I just have to say the Gucci Marmont fits everything more comfortably. This one was a little bit rearranging the items, but it still fits. But just a heads up, the Gucci Marmont is a little bigger. Okay, so the last bag in question is the Yves Saint Laurent. The umbrella fits very easily. Okay, so I filled it quite full, but I have lots more space, so I could put more makeup products in there. I've actually carried this to the club once, and I've managed to put like a really thin cardigan in there as well. So this fit a small cardigan, my umbrella, and like I used a little card holder instead of my big wallet, and my phone and keys and lipstick, and this fit perfectly. So this, I think, is the biggest out of all of them. The zipper is also very smooth and good quality. So these are the bags I wanted to compare. In my opinion, I feel like the Gucci Marmont is the best value for money. It is 70 euros less than the Yves Saint Laurent bag, and it is 90 euros more than the Soho Disco, but I think in this price range it doesn't really matter as much. And I think this bag is just the softest leather, and it feels the most luxurious. And in my opinion, this is also an amazing first designer handbag. I would get it in black, even though I love the nude from Gucci that they do. I feel like every designer brand has their own like version of a nude, and for example, I don't like the Chanel nude as it is too yellow, and I really like this shade of nude of the Gucci Marmont. So this would definitely be my pick, although I like all of these bags. Only for this bag, the tassel really annoys me, so that would be something to consider if you like the look of a tassel, but if you don't want to like stress out every time you wear it because the tassel flaps around, I would consider buying the Gucci Soho Disco, as it also stands the test of time and is a really timeless piece. It's much more understated than the Gucci Marmont and the Yves Saint Laurent Lou camera bag, as they have like the big logo on top, like on the front. You could wear it on the other side. Also, I don't think this bag looks particularly good from the back. I think the Yves Saint Laurent just makes the bag so much more beautiful. So that's what you can do with all these bags. I hope I didn't forget anything, and I will show you the mug shots at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want some in-depth reviews of some handbags, then leave them down below if that would be something you would be interested in. I know that I always do my research when buying a designer piece because I know they're really expensive and I want to get the best value for money. So yeah, those are my recommendations. I would recommend all of them, but if you were to get one of them, I would definitely go with a trusty Gucci Marmont, as I think it's just beautiful and it's timeless. It's just so, yeah, such a nice, good quality bag. So that's my recommendation for today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you tune in for the next one. And I can't wait to see you on my channel again. Bye bye!